Yes. What is it? Tabii ki de beğendim.
My guitar, it left a town. I drew my heart a letter wall, but I felt things were better now. I belong in your arms.